Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all doing super well. We are housebound today because we got like a massive dumping of snow, so I thought I would film a quick video. I wanted to show you guys my home office. I thought it might be interesting for some of you who also work from home, or if you're trying to set up a home office that keeps you productive but also feels, inviting and cozy, just a space you actually want to spend time in. So I recently just kind of like got my office to a place that I'm happy with, so I thought it would be a good point to show it to you. I'll also show you my lighting equipment and how I kind of set up to film my YouTube videos. So yeah, if you guys want to see that, then keep on watching. So that is the door to walk into the office through. So out there is our hallway, our upstairs landing, and this, I'm just gonna kind of go in a circle around the room. So when you first walk in, the dog bed is here. She hangs out with me most days. She works with me, but really she just sleeps with me for like 7 hours a day. So that's her spot. And then up here, I have a little piece of art. I actually just filmed a weekend vlog where I showed you guys how I kind of made over a really old piece of decor with a little bit of white and gold paint. So that video will be up on Wednesday if you're curious to see that. But yeah, this is kind of my vibe for my office, just whites and golds and creams, just a really soft, subdued, neutral palette. You can probably hear Shawn whistling in the background. I'm sorry about that. He's in the room beside us doing a little DIY. Over here are my closet doors. I'm not going to show you inside because it's just lots of work stuff, lots of storage, nothing super exciting. And then over here, this is kind of where I hide some stuff. We are in the middle of redoing our laundry room, so I'm just kind of stashing an ironing board, an iron, and our steamer up here until the laundry room is done, and then those 3 items will live down there. But this is also where I kind of stash my yoga mat and my weights, because this is the room that I do my Pilates in. Then over here we have a very comfy chair. It is I believe it's from Lazy Boy. I got it from one of my aunts years ago, and I've just been carting it around with me from apartment to apartment, and I love it having it here. This actually should be right here. This chair is really nice because it reclines, it's extra comfy. I just love the way it looks. And then I have a little footstool down at the bottom here. This is actually a basket that I've flipped over, and then I just put a pillow cover on it to make it kind of comfier looking. The pillow cover is from IKEA, the basket is from the Bay. The pillow on the chair is from IKEA, as is the cover. And I really like having this chair in my office because sometimes I'll work from it with my laptop. If I just want a comfier space, I'll be able to put a cup of tea up there and look out the window. So it's a really comfy spot. I'm super happy I have enough room in my office for a chair like this. Then over here we just have a lamp from IKEA, a little candle holder that doesn't currently have anything in it, and then these 2 trunks, which are pretty battered, are from HomeSense years ago. I just kind of use them as a surface to put a lamp on, a candle on, and a beverage. And I think at some point I want to redo them. They're not really to my taste anymore, but I still really like them. So yeah, for now they live here and they hold art supplies that I rarely reach for, but it's still nice to have them there. Then over here is the main event. This is my desk space. I still need to find a solution for all my cords back there, but for now this is how it looks. I have my actual computer down here and my speaker, which is surprisingly powerful. It's just like a little Logitech speaker, and it's super loud even though it's super tiny. The desk is the Alex desk from IKEA, and my monitors are HP. I just have my daily notebook there, my agenda is underneath it, and my weekly planner where I kind of lay out my week ahead is underneath. And those are the 3 things I keep within easy reach because I look at them every day. I won't show you in the drawers because it's just paperwork and pens and stuff, just like, the stuff you need, but that isn't necessarily pretty to look at, so I won't show you that. I always keep a water bottle up here because I'm trying to drink a ton of water. So this is my Nalgene water bottle. The white keyboard is just off of Amazon, as is the mouse, and my mouse pad was on sale at Chapters recently, so I just thought that was cute. The lamp used to be dark brown. Shawn just spray painted it white for me, and I think it looks pretty cute. And then I got a lampshade at Walmart and repurposed it that way. This room has no overhead lighting, so I've had to get a few lamps to keep it lit and cozy in here. And then I like to keep this mirror over here, again, because there is no overhead lighting. It just kind of helps to reflect the light from the lamp back into the room, which is really nice, especially at night when it gets very dark in here. This was thrifted years ago from the Great Glebe garage sale we have here in Ottawa. It's just like a massive neighborhood garage sale. Then I just have my window. My white sheer curtains are from IKEA. They're very, very old. And then these curtains are from Beddington's. As you move over into this corner, this is what you see. This is kind of an electronics corner. So I have my two Canadian Studio soft boxes there. I have my newer ring light here that Shawn got me for Christmas last year. And then up on the wall, I'm continuing my golden cream theme with this wall hanging that I'm pretty sure I got from HomeSense. And then over here is another thrift find. I just love her. I think she's so sassy and pretty. And I just love the blue mat, the gold frame. Just love everything about this piece of art. And I got this for $10 at the Great Glebe garage sale as well, but on a different year. And over here, I just have some very practical storage. I find that this piece is a little big to have in my office, but very necessary. It's just full of work stuff. Lots of camera gear in here, lots of electronics, lots of props, because I do a lot of product photography for social media for different brands. So this is, I'm in and out of here all the time. And this dresser is the Hemnes dresser from IKEA. At some point I do plan on switching out the knobs because I don't love them. I'd love something a little fancier, maybe gold, we'll see. But yeah, this lives here. This lamp is just a boring little lamp from IKEA, which maybe someday I'll replace, but it serves a purpose, so I'm gonna keep it. And then also on here, I try and keep this surface really, really bare and clean, because I find when it gets really busy up here, it makes my whole office look really cluttered. But I just have a tile here. This is a tile that we kept from when we got samples, when we were redoing one of our bathrooms. We ended up not using this tile, but I kept one because I love to burn incense and candles. And it's just a really nice surface to do that on. I burned some incense this morning even. And then it doesn't damage the dresser at all. And then over here I have these two pieces of art. These are actually on their way out. They're just kind of not my style anymore. I've had them for about 2 years. I'm thinking of seeing if any of my friends want them, or maybe sending them to Value Village. We will see, but for now, I'm just kind of storing them here. Then up here we have a shelf that Shawn built me. It's out of some reclaimed wood from an old barn. The brackets are just from Home Depot, super simple. I like the contrast of the black brackets with the worn wood. And then my goal for this eventually is to be a plant shelf. So I've started with one plant. My goal is to get a fern to put on top of this and just have it like, as it grows, draping over the edge. I think that would be really, really beautiful. But yeah, end goal for this shelf is to have it covered in plants. I think that would just be so pretty. And then over here, we are back at the door into my office. I normally just kind of store my luggage here because I actually reach for it pretty often, and it's just a handy place to store it. Eventually I will organize this closet and make a space for the luggage there, but for now, that's where it lives. Something else I'll mention is the rug. This is from Amazon, amazon.ca. It was super, super affordable. It's super soft, super cozy, and I will link it in the description box down below because it's one of my favorite purchases. I actually also bought this style of rug as a runner for our kitchen in a different color. So they offer this pattern in lots of different sizes and lots of different colors. So I will link that down below if you're interested. So when I go to film a YouTube video now, I kind of pull out this chair and use the window as a backdrop. You might be thinking that it would be hard to have the front of me lit with all that light coming in through the background, but I take my ring light and I put it right here facing this way, and it actually makes for a really beautiful setup. It just makes it look really bright and airy, and yeah, that's kind of how I've been filming my videos lately.